Okay, so let's get started with our tutorial for An DreolÍn. Now, the main part of the dance, this bit that you've probably seen loads of times before, actually comes from a song in the early 2000s called Saturday Night by an artist called Whigfield. And we would all go into the clubs and we would do this for literally the whole song going all the way around. So somebody has brought this dance into An DreolÍn, so I can't take credit for that. But what I do find is when I do that, it gets a little bit boring and a little bit monotonous. So I like to change up the little, the different areas with some of my own choreography. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these into different sections. We're going to have the introduction, then we're going to have the An DreolÍn dance, then we're going to have section A, the An DreolÍn dance, section B, An DreolÍn, and then we finish it. So for the intro, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this little toe tap. So there's a little bit of a beat going there. So you just toe tap out and in. Keep your weight on your left leg and your right foot just taps out. Let's try it for 8. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Transfer your weight into the other foot, and then you have another one. Now, you don't quite get 8 counts here because you'll hear a beat come in. So once you've finished up those 8, which will cross phrase with the other beats, you just take a little bit of a march on the spot. And then all I've done is I've added in a couple of brush offs just to give it some style and just to break it up before we go into the dance. So you've just got toe taps, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6, and change your feet down, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and march, and 2 and 3 and 4 and ready, and then in and brush offs and brush offs and brush offs and brush offs, and then we're into the choreography. Okay, so if you don't know this already, I'm going to break it down, otherwise you can skip on. But what we're looking for is 2 scoops to the right. So this is leading with your fingers. We call them shoop shoops. You've probably seen them before, but you've got to kind of get your whole body moving. So knees are bending, your body is tilting, and you're swooping. Now, I have a little thing, a playlist called 28 Moves in 28 Days. And in this one, you'd use the same methods as in the move Punch the Ceiling. I think it's move number 2. So you've got a body tilt and a knee bend. Otherwise, it'll look like this. So it's really important that you get the whole body moving. Otherwise, you will be that person who will just be like this. So what makes dance look so cool is all the little extra bits that are added in. So I'm going to let you know what they are. So knee bends, body tilt, and lean away. And lean away. Okay, try that with me. Ready, and shoot to the right, shoot to the left. Okay, the next move I'm going to call circle to the right, circle to the left. Now, it doesn't matter too much what you're doing here, but this does look better if you have a frame. If you go back over the YouTube videos on DreolÍn, you'll always find one person who's just like down here like this. So you want to be the person who's nice and confident with those arms. Now remember, if you're confident with how you place your body, you give the signal to your brain that you're feeling confident. And it's a nice way of kind of fooling your brain into having more confidence. So how we move our body tells our brain how we're feeling. So if you want your body to be, oh no, I'm not feeling so confident today, that's fine. You don't have to be feeling confident. The magic is when you place your body in that position, you automatically get that sense of confidence. So it's worth your while putting in the effort. Ready, and circle to the right and circle to the left. It's just a finger. You can do a wrist if you want, but it's essentially just a circle with the right and a circle with the left. Okay, ready from the top. Shoop to the right, shoop to the left, circle to the right, circle to the left. I hope you know the next move. It's roly-polies. Roly-polies look best if you have a nice strong arm. So again, a sense of confidence in the positioning of your arms. It's worth the effort. So circle over, otherwise it looks like this, which is fine if that's the look you're going for, but to really get a nice, strong, confident presentation, really make those fists and arms strong. When you roll forward, again, you'll see the people who will just use their upper body. We want you to use your whole body. It's these exaggerated moves that makes the move look so presentable. So it's really, really worth putting in the time and the effort into it. So roll it forward and roll it back. So if I show you, I've gone really down quite low, like literally down, so my shoulders are as low as my hips. If you're not used to moving that much, then that might feel really uncomfortable. But again, it's through doing these uncomfortable moves that we actually train the body. I have more information on the vestibular system later. Okay, so roll it forward, roll it back, and then we go into a move that I know is called the sophisticated sissy, but all it simply is a step on the right, step on the left, back on the right, back on the left. But what makes it look so interesting is that you're leading with the hip. Hip, hip, back, back. So these are all the secret dancer tips that nobody really ever tells you. You just see a dance on YouTube and you're wondering why they look so funky cool doing it, and you're like, oh, I don't look like that. This is why. It's all the extra little nuances they put in. So if you stick your hip out, and it's almost like you're sticking your belly out as well, and then your bum out the back, then that's what gives the added dimension. So you really got to lean it forward, lean it back, or you could just do it like this. I will let you decide. Same with the jumps. When you jump it forward, I kind of lift my arms up, jump it back, jump it, turn, and a clap. Or you could do it like this. Okay, so if you put the effort in, make the moves exaggerated, then that's how you'll really, really stand out and you'll really show your dance skills. So let's stick that all together, because all we then have to do is turn that to 4 sides. So we've got shoot to the right, shoot to the left, circle to the right, circle on the left, roll it forward, roll it back, step it forward, step it back, jump and turn and clap. A little bit faster. Ready, and shoot to the right, shoot to the left, roll with the right, roll with the left, roll it forward, roll it back, step it forward, step it back, jump and turn and clap. And then we start it all again. So now we're facing your right side, and you're going to start with your right again. Shoot to the right, shoot to the left, circle with the right, circle with the left, roll it forward, roll it back, step it forward, step it back, jump and clap. And now you're facing your back. Now, just remember which is your rights and your lefts. I'm doing my teacher's rights and lefts. So if you look at me now, you'll notice I'm using my left. But if you face the other way, if you've got your back to me, it'll make more sense. So just listen, shoot to your right, shoot to your left, roll with your right, roll with your left. Roll it forward, roll it back, right and left and right and back. Jump to the left and clap. And then last time. Shoot to the right, shoot to your left, roll with your right, circle with your left. Roll it forward, roll it back. Your right, your left, your right, your left. Jump and then you're back and clap. Okay, so pause the video. I really want you to get that into your muscle memory. That means you practice it without the instructor to make sure that you remember the bits. And don't worry if you forget a bit, you can come back and do this bit over and over. That is how the brain learns. Actually, if you're not making mistakes, I'll be worried. So off you go, see if you can pause this video, and together, if you're working with a team, collectively see if you can piece the bits together. I'll give you one more practice with me. Shoot to the right, shoot to the left, circle with the right, circle with the left, roll it forward, roll it back, step and back, jump and turn and clap. Okay, see if you can practice it on all 4 sides, along with that introduction of toe taps, marches and brush offs, and when you're ready, we'll try that much with the music. Ready, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, shoot to the right, shoot to the left, roll and circle, roll it forward, roll it back, step, back, jump, hop, shoot to your right, shoot to your left, circle, roll it, step it forward, step it back, jump and turn and clap. Now your right to your left, your right, your left, roll it forward, roll it back, right and left, jump to the left, shoot, right, left, forward, back, right, left, jump, hop, freeze. Now I don't know about you, but that definitely felt fast. So feel free to go back over that section again and just do it a couple of times. Again, the more times you do it, the more confident you'll feel doing it. And it's just repetition. Just like when you were learning to walk or write or do your maths, the more repetition, the easier it gets. But we've got to push through that kind of discomfort barrier if you really want to get to achieve this routine, or really any routine, or really anything. in life, really. Okay, so if you've got that section, then when we come to the front, did you see me pause there for a second? I want you to choose your pose. So you might be like, I'm a cool dude pose, check me out pose, or maybe something at a level. So you've got a moment there or you could just freeze. Whatever you want to do. So just freeze there. There's a nice little bit of the music that just finishes out that phrase, and then I'm going to teach you the next section. So this is the bit that I've put in. Again, using moves or a combination of moves from my 28 moves in 28 days, which you can find the playlist actually on YouTube as well, called F.Y.I. Dance Club 28 Moves playlist. And if you go through those 28 moves, that's actually what I make all my routines out of. So that's a handy tip to know. Okay, so the move we're going to do is the grapevine, and very simply it goes step, behind, step, and join. It's a 4-count move. Ready, and step, behind, step, and join. Now we need to get this a little bit faster to keep up with the music, so let's practice it. So we go right, left, behind, step and join, left foot behind, step and join. And don't worry, I see it all the time, your body automatically wants to go in front. That's because this is what we call an out of sight move. So because if you bring the foot in front, your eyes can see in the peripheral area the foot moving. When you take it behind, your eyes cannot see the move. So therefore it's a little bit disconcerting, and you need to have a little bit more physical literacy training to be able to know where you are in space. But this is an awesome exercise for really getting that internal GPS trained. So we're going to go step, behind, step and join, step, behind, step and join. Speed it up. Step, behind, step and join, step, behind, speed it up. Step behind, step and join, step behind, step and join, step behind, step and join, step behind, speed it up, step behind and join, step behind, one more time, step behind, step and join, step behind, step and join. Okay, take as long as you need with that move, but that's a great move to really get the flow of. After we go once to the right, step behind, step and join, step behind, step and join, I have a combination of moves. We've got salsa step with the legs, so that's simply just a transference into the right leg and a bring it back together, but at the same time you're going to do a punch the ceiling. So punch, punch, bring it in. And again, let's break it down to the 3 parts. Number 1, check out the positioning of my legs. Both knees are bent, one leg is turned out, other one's going forward. And I go bounce, 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 bounce. Now check out the positioning of my body. You'll see I lean over that leg and then bring it in. I'm leaning over the leg and I'm bringing it in. Part number 3 is the arm. I'm punching away. You can look at that arm or you can look straight ahead, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Punch, punch, join it in, and of course, we want to be able to do everything on both sides. Punch, punch, join it in. Let's try 2 more times on this side. So you've got the leg going out, you've got the tilt, and you've got the punch. And join it in. Punch, punch, join it in. It is quick, but the amazing thing about dance, just like anything else, is the more you practice it, the easier you get. If you don't practice it, it's not going to get as easy as quick. So just bear that in mind. Put that whole section together and it goes grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left, punch and join, punch and join, and again, grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left, punch and join, punch and join. Okay, we need to do it a little bit faster. Ready, and grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left, punch it out and bring it in, punch it out and again, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, punch it and da 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 da, and start again. And you know what I mean by again? Right back into it, 4 corners, or rather 4 sides. Okay, so pause the video here, practice that, go back over it again, use the chapter links to jump back and go over the different sections again, and then we'll be ready with the music from the very beginning. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, beat, 2, 3, 4, brush, 2, 2, 1, 1, shoot. Circle, roll it, step it, jump, step, 1, 2, jump. Now, your right, your left, your right, your left, forward, back, right, left, jump, tap your right, your left, circle, circle, forward, back, forward, bounce, tap and pose. Here we go, great punch. Punch it out. And again. Punch it. Start again, here we go. Shoot. Jump. To the shoot. Take it forward. Forward. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Your right, your left, your right, your left, forward. Back. Step. Bounce, bounce. Last side. Forward. Forward, forward, back, back. Jump, jump, jump. Wow. Okay, we're bringing it home for the last bit. Okay, so hopefully you got on well. Remember, go back over and visit it as many times as you like. Rome was not built in a day, so if you're struggling with this or if a move's not happening for it, it just is a signal that you need to do it more times. So go easy on yourself and also have fun with it. The brain retains information much better if it's in a relaxed state. So simplest way to get into a relaxed state is practice smiling. So just check yourself or check your friends around you. Are you in what I do, serious concentration mode? Whenever I'm learning anything, I'm always like intense, serious concentration. I must absorb all the information. But unfortunately, all that makes you is a tense body and a tense brain. So breathe it out and practice smiling. Get some happy feelings. Okay, when we get all the way round to the front, we're going to do that grapevine section again. So practice with me. Grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left. We punch it and we join it and we punch it and again we go. Grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left. We punch it and we join it and we punch it and we join it. And then the new bit is that whistly bit. Don't ask me to do it. All we're going to do for the whistly bit is we're going to take a slide. So a slide is just you bend into your body, you lift your right leg, you push off your left leg, and you slide to the side. Now, if you want to do slicing arms or long arms, you decide. So you just go slide, join your feet and brush off like we did at the beginning. Slide, join your feet, brush off again. And can you see the body tilt I'm using? So hopefully you're getting the idea of breaking it into 3 sections. What my legs are doing, what my body is doing, and what my arms are doing. And if you're a bit of a dance ninja, then I want you to check out what my head's doing as well. Okay, then we go again to the right, brush it off, and then you get this big, long whistling bit. So we're going to do a front twist turn. Now, if you anyway get dizzy or don't have strong ankles, you might want to just avoid this bit, do another slide. But if you're feeling like you want a challenge, you take a big slide to the left, you cross the right over, and then you swivel all the way around back to the front. So let me show you that again. You step to the left, you cross the right foot in front, and then you swivel on the balls of your feet to come back to the front. So that section will go slide, join, brush it off. Slide, join, brush it off. Slide, join, brush it off. Slide and cross and turn around. And what are we ready to go into again? Third and final time. You'll go back into your shoops again, all the way. Last time to do it on the 4 sides, and then there's a little bit of music at the end to play with. I'm going to go into the grapevine section again and repeat the slides. But if you're feeling a little bit creative and you want to go check out my 28 moves on YouTube, then do, and you can maybe put in your own version or your own sequence. So you might put in a two-step with a cross step, maybe some hopscotch. There are 28 moves to choose from, so you can absolutely give a go being a choreographer. A choreographer is someone who makes up dances. So you can do that. I'm just going to go into the grapevine section, but that can be your section. Or if you love a bit of freestyle, that's just where you hear the music and let your body respond to what the music is telling it to do. Then it's the perfect time to freestyle. Really fully express yourself. Okay, so let's do those slides one more time, and then we're going to do the whole thing. So slide, brush it off, slide, brush it off, slide, brush it off and slide and cross and turn around, and in we go again. Okay, so you've got the beginning bit, you've got the grapevine section with the punches, then you have the grapevine section again with the slides, and then you have it all again and finish it out either with me or as you like. Okay, go over any of those sections again, and you could even take this as a daily practice as one of your movement breaks. This is absolutely fantastic, and the thing I love about dance is it just makes me feel so happy, so it gives me a break from what's going on inside of my head, drops me down into my body, helps me relax, and then I'm ready for the rest of the day. Okay, let's give it a go. Ready? And change feet. March. 3, 4. 1. Now twos. Now ones. And go. Remember to smile. It makes you feel better. Step forward. Let's jump. Forward, roll back, step forward, forward, back, back, jump, 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 tap, shoot, shoot, circle, circle, forward, back, step, step, back, back, jump, 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 tap, circle, pose. Then we go, grapevine, punches, and grapevine again, punches. Let's start again. Let's shoot. Smile. Go. Jump. And again. Shoot. Roll. Jump. Right, left. Right, left. Forward, back. Step, step. Back, back. Jump, jump. And right, left, right, left, right, left, step, step, back, jump, jump, grapevine. With the punches, grapevine. Ready? Another one. Now long one to turn. Ready, last time we go. Smiling, last time. Step, step, back, back, jump, jump. And right. Take it forward. Step. Bounce, bounce. And right, left, forward, back. Step, step, back, back, jump. Jump. On your right, on your left. Right, nearly finished. And step, step. Jump, jump. I'm going to grapevine. What moves are you going to do? Are you freestyling or are you doing the moves with me? Now out of the slides. And cross and take a bow. Well done, everyone.